Travel the World presents 10 best places to visit in Morocco. Humphrey, Bogart and Ingrid Bergman may have given the world Casablanca, however there is a lot more to find in Morocco than its biggest city. This Atlantic coast country offers explorers the chance to encounter life in an antiquated Arabic culture, sunning on seashores or snow skiing in the mountains. Regardless of whether meandering aimlessly through antiquated medinas, inspecting food at a neighborhood souq or unwinding in the sun at a whitewashed oceanside town, the past is consistently present in this different what's more, beautiful country. Here's a glance at the best places to visit in Morocco. Number 10. Lagzira Beach. Found south of Agadir, Lagzira Beach is viewed as Morocco's most novel seashore due to the immense ocean curves that speck the seashore. They are enormous to such an extent that an individual remaining under one at low tide will appear to be a little dull. The curves shine red at dusk, causing an exceptionally beautiful situation. The seashore is mainstream with hang lightaway planes and parasailers, but on the other hand it's a decent spot to sit and appreciate the breathtaking ocean curves. Number 9. Casablanca. Everybody knows the city of Casablanca as the pioneer setting of the 1942 heartfelt film. In any case, the city of today doesn't exactly mirror that fantastic, captivating inclination. All things being equal, current Casablanca is an exchanging force to be reckoned with. The significance of the port city implies it is Morocco's financial center point. You can in any case go for a stroll around Casablanca's interested old midtown to find its past. Elaborate Moorish design is imbued with European shapes and styles. In the event that you truly need to behold back to high-contrast films, have drinks at Rex Cafe, the acclaimed bar from the film. It's a remaking, yet we would all be able to imagine, right? Number 8. Meknes. Meknes is one of the 4 imperial urban areas of Morocco, and its name and popularity are intently connected to that of Sultan Moulay Ismail. The ruler transformed Meknes into a noteworthy city in Spanish Moorish style, encircled by high dividers with extraordinary doors. While Meknes is a magnificent city with a great deal of recorded landmarks and regular locales, it is likewise the closest city to the Roman vestiges of Volubilis. Number 7. Chefchaouen. Structures in different shades of blue. Situated in northwest Morocco, Chefchaouen is near Tangier, making it a mainstream traveler objective. Encircled by amazing mountains, the city's thin maze of paths conceal courts. Furthermore, antiquated casbahs, with a lot of photograph openings everywhere. It's well known with customers who can discover Moroccan painstaking work, like woven covers, not discovered somewhere else in the country. Number 6. Asila. Presently a well-known coastline resort town, Asila has a superb history that traces all the way back to at the point when it was an exchange place for the Phoenicians 1500 BC. In the 19th and 20th hundreds of years, privateers utilized it as a headquarters. Fortresses from these past periods remain, encompassing the re-established Medina. Whitewashed structures total the beautiful scene. It has a decent determination of spending lodgings and cafes, and a developing craftsmanship scene. About 1.5 miles south of Asila lies Paradise Seashore, a magnificent wide stretch of sand, famous with local people and travelers. Number 5. Essaouira. Essaouira flaunts pretty, sandy seashores, however the solid breezes make sunbathing out of the question. Water-avid supporters know the advantage of the breeze, nonetheless, and get together on Essaouira's seashores in the mid-year months to rehearse their windsurfing abilities. The harbor and old city dividers add a profundity to the city's set of experiences and, with its little paths and intriguing roads, make for the ideal spot to get lost and find new also intriguing mysteries tucked away among the dividers. Number 4. Fez. When the capital of Morocco, Fez oozes culture and history. Its symbolic Medina is an immense pedestrianized spread that overflows climate and history. It can appear to be totally overpowering to numerous guests, while others go gaga for the elated climate. The individuals who are sufficiently daring to meander down the tight back streets can find the city's two Islamic schools. Tracing all the way back to the 14th century, both madrasa have many-sided faces cut from cedar as well as intricate tiles. The 11th century Cha'ura tannery is one of the most established on the planet and has been making calf skins for brokers for some ages. Try to pay special mind to it in the clamoring commercial center. Number 3. High Atlas. The High Atlas is a mountain range that runs from the shore of Morocco towards Algeria. The tallest mountain range in North Africa, the High Atlas offers open-air diversion openings all year, from snow sports in the colder time of year to climbing in the late spring. Extraordinary compared to other spots to visit is the Tidra Gorge in the eastern piece of the High Atlas. Both the Tidra and adjoining Dada streams have cut out steep bluff-sided gullies through the mountains. On the edge of the High Atlas Mountains is Ait Benadou, a conventional mud brick city that has showed up in numerous films including Lawrence of Arabia and Gladiator. Number 2. Mertsuga. Mertsuga is a little town in southeastern Morocco not very a long way from the boundary with Algeria. It's on the traveler course due to its closeness to Erg Chubby, sand hills made by raps that scope up to 500 feet high. Explorers searching for a special encounter should take an overnight camel ride through the wavy, profound ruddy orange hills. Most gathering visits end up at a pre-arrangement camp at the foundation of some huge hills, where the different visit administrators have their Berber tents set up. Supper will be cooked here, maybe some music played, and guests can skip on the sand hills under zillions of stars. Number 1. Marrakesh. Once in the past one of the country's majestic urban areas, Marrakesh is in some cases alluded to as the Red City as a result of its sandstone structures. During the 1960s, Marrakesh was known as a nonconformist mecca, drawing in celebrated superstars like the Beatles, Yves Saint Laurent and the Rolling Stones. Contained delightful old design and yards of orange, palm, apricot and olive trees, Marrakesh today is as yet one of Africa's most famous traveler objections. The most ideal approach to test its charms is to take off strolling through the Medina, watch a snake charmer, deal over an old floor covering, eat nearby delights like sheep's head or have a back rub in a public shower. Different prospects incorporate walking around the Jardin Majorelle, a greenhouse that mixes craftsmanship deco and Moorish highlights, and tasting mint tea at a customary tea house.